Hi, Taylor T. Carlson here, and once again, it's movie time. We just got a nice new Steelbook reissue from a Stephen King film, that being Maximum Overdrive. I had not seen this movie before, but when I saw that there was an exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook out, I figured I'd better pick it up. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. Nice close-up there of Emilio Estevez's character with the side of the Green Goblin truck. There's the top of the backing card. Spine text. Back of the backing card. Underneath the backing card. Okay. We do have a digital copy of the film also. And then that image from the front continues back here. You open this up and it's panoramic. That actually looks very nice. In here we have our Blu-ray disc of the film. Some nice art on there too. On this side you've got a truck that's just, impaled one of its victims. Underneath the disc you have, of course, the logo for the film. Get ready for the ultimate battle of man versus bloodthirsty machine in this terrifying Stephen King classic. For 3 horrifying days, the Earth passes through the tail of a mysterious comet. The skies glow an eerie green as humanity waits to see what the fallout will be. But what they imagine is nothing like the nightmare they find. The comet's magnetic fields cause all the machines on Earth to suddenly come to life and terrorize their human creators in a horrific killing spree. Now, it's up to a small group of people trapped in a desolate truck stop to defeat the killer machines, or be killed by them. Like I said, I'd never seen this movie before, and the whole reason I was even aware of it is because the band AC/DC actually recorded the soundtrack for it. They put out an album entitled Who Made Who, which served as the soundtrack to the movie, which featured one new song, a few new instrumental tracks, and then some previously released AC/DC songs that appear in the movie as well. And I have to say, that soundtrack's the best thing this movie has going for it, because this movie is pretty bad. I mean, there's some decent talent assembled here, including Emilio Estevez, Pat Hingle, and even Yeardley Smith would go on a few years later to be immortalized as the voice of Lisa Simpson. But there's just no logic here whatsoever. Characters make the dumbest decisions imaginable, and it's so silly. It's not desolate and dark enough that it really ever feels disturbing, but it's also not intentionally campy enough that it falls into the so good it's bad category. It just kind of exists. Characters in this movie make the absolute dumbest decisions you can think of. I mean, there's one sequence where a character is being attacked by soda bottles that are being shot out of a vending machine, and they're trying to go help their friend. Does this friend avoid the bottles and go around, or simply rush into the line of fire? You probably have a pretty good idea what the answer to that question is. And this comet supposedly makes all the machines on Earth come to life and wreak havoc on mankind, including giant trucks, vending machines, and airplanes. And yet cars still work perfectly fine and don't turn on their masters. So yeah, go figure. Stephen King may be a master of horror. He even makes an appearance in the first few minutes of the films in a fun little cameo, but even his work can't save this movie from just being laughably bad for all the wrong reasons. I'd never seen Maximum Overdrive prior to this, and honestly, I have to say I really wasn't missing much. It does have its share of fun moments, but are they fun for the right reasons? I guess that really depends on you as the viewer. Sadly, the transfer on this Blu-ray disc doesn't fare much better than the movie itself. It, too, is really bad, just really dirty, soft, muted, dull-looking colors. It looks like an upscale DVD. I mean, I'm not saying this movie's a masterpiece that needs to be restored by any means, but come on, it can look better than this. There was a previously released Blu-ray from Vestron Video as well, and from what I've read online, this is most likely the same disc in a new Steelbook package. The one area this package does excel, however, is there are several bonus features on here, including a lot of interviews with cast and crew, even a featurette like on the history of AC/DC at the time they decided to score the film, and many more pieces. Honestly, a lot of these curiosity pieces here are much more interesting and entertaining than the film itself. If you're a fan of the movie and you don't already own it, you might as well pick this up. If you're not a fan, I don't think watching the movie is going to change your mind. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe a one-time watch for the curious, but I would say this one's a rental at best. Are you a fan of Maximum Overdrive? Where would you place this in the catalog of films based on Stephen King's works? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content, as I'm always posting new videos, and be sure to give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.